Yo, what's good? Uh-huh. Okay, here's the audio. Every time. Yeah. What's good, y'all? It is Monday, January 5th, 6:06 p.m. The year of our Lord 2026. Incredible to be here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna play a little bit of Kerbal Space Program. Last time we played this, we had a guy in orbit, didn't we? Let's check our... Where's the tracking? Mission control, maybe? Tracking station. Okay. So, let's see. This is our guy. It do be looking like he's... Okay, he's going this way. To our right. Counterclockwise from this angle. Clockwise from this angle. Let's see. Kerbal Center looks like... Obviously Kerbal, the planet, doesn't look exactly like Earth. Refresh. So anyway, but if I had to say, this kind of looks like Africa, if it was still attached, through the Mediterranean. Is that right? No, the Black Sea, maybe? Anyway. Interestingly, this huge crater is here. So anyway, we need to figure out Woomerang launch site. Interesting. What's this one? Desert Airfield Desert Launch Site. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just through the other side. Okay. So... Island Airfield. Interesting. We want to try and bring this guy back. Our little space capsule here. Let's take a look at him. He's out here, orbiting. He has a tiny amount of fuel left. Let's see if we can see it. 37.11 there. And 37.11 there. Pretty even split. Okay, so the capsule up top has a decoupler ring right here. So I think that's gonna be our way to dock with the capsule. Right. We have a couple of LEDs going. A little transmit data. Gather some research. Right? This is where we were last time, I think, so... There was a science tab, wasn't there? Configure... Anyway, I'm a little late today, just because I was cooking some dinner. But I still feel like I've got some onion in my eye. Just you know, when you cut onions, then the vapor. Okay. Interestingly, we can't retract this. Lights on, yes. Crew report. We don't get science here, huh? Whatever, we'll transmit it. There it went. Yes. Okay. So we... Tracking station. This is where we're at. Dun dun dun. I think we need to get an orbit that is oh wow, this is gonna be tough. Cause if we like don't send it up right, it could just be like on a whole different angular plane. Okay. Anyway, so let's no, not this place. Oops. LOL, fucking Windows key. Got me good there. Thankfully, nobody's watching. Sadly, nobody's watching. Double-edged sword. Okay. External command seat re-entry module. Okay, so this is our guy. We need to not build off that though. Let's see. How do we... Remote guidance unit. Interesting. So maybe that gets placed... That's pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Can we get a smaller one? So we go like here. Okay. Done. So we need to put this onto a coupler, huh? Wait, so can we flip it like this? Yes. This looks wrong though. This might not be very stable for return orbit. Maybe we could add some structural. Let's see. Strut. Wait. Use our brain. We can do symmetry, radial symmetry here. Okay. Boom, and wait. If you put it at like a torsional thing here, we can get a little bit of cross beam support. This needs to get adjusted though. No. Try like this, I think. Yes. Almost looks like a big drum. Okay. Brand adapter. No. Well, maybe. We'll go like that. I think we need a coupler right below here. Decoupler. Is that the right size? I think so. Okay, cool. And then docking port. What the fuck? Oh, it's still radial. Oops. Hang on. I think those ones down there are fine. This is not correct. Plampatron dock. Nah. Structural. Coupling. Decoupler. No. So the thing we want to do is put something on here on the back side. Like, we put this, right? And can this like reattach? I don't think so. You know, like once it's already detached. Payload. Anyway, let me demonstrate what I'm talking about. So here, right, this decoupler is gonna decouple everything below it. So we want to maybe... No. This is correct. I mean, assuming this is like, we can attach something to it. Then, we put the top on, like so. Yeah, we need a nose cone. Structural. Nose cone. No, it's aerodynamics. Dun, dun. Yeah, that's way too big. Way too big. Still pretty big. How about tiny? No. Here, small nose cone. Perfect. Okay, this will be our main main way up. Oops. This needs to get a lot of fuel fuselages in the middle here. What the hell? Engine plate. Okay. I think these cover like engines. Well, these are couplers. Wait. We need fuel tank. Yeah. And for good measure, we'll put 3. But honestly, this seems kind of small, huh? Okay, we're going off the rocket, or the RCS part. Okay, wait. So what if we do this? Like, I know this is a lot of engine, right? This one's pretty small. And then we go decoupler here. Yes. Big stage. Big stage below. Grab it by the thing. Okay, fuel tank. So these aren't there yet. Neither are those. Nope. Which ones are the right size? Way too big. Large holding tank. Not to be used as a bouncy castle. Incredible. Tank adapter. Okay. So why wouldn't it be? No. Those are even smaller, huh? Mark III rockets. They have these like cutouts on them. Sup engineer. Sup Millie, how you doing? Ah, here we go. Yeah, and these have oxidizer in them. Perfect. Welcome to stream, Millie. We're just playing a bit of Kerbal here. Last we left off, we had our boy in orbit. Our brave, oh, it's probably not gonna say. Our brave engineer, our brave pilot, astronaut, out in the clouds. So we're trying to find our way up so we can go rescue him and come back. I have the flu, but overall it's okay. LOL. How are you doing? Oh no, you have the flu? That sounds pretty tough. I know it's been going around here in the States, but I don't think I've gotten it yet. I don't know if I will get it. Hopefully not. The flu is tough. Heavy rotor. These are robotics, huh? Service modules. Wait. We wanted engines. Right? Engine. Okay, this is the one we had. We need something a little bigger now. That could maybe do it, but these are still like a little small on the radius. I think this is exactly what we want. And we want a low profile one. So I think... Ooh, wait, no, this twin poodle. This is great. Super low profile. Okay, and then now we put a decoupler below it. Coupling. T50, too big. Too big. Too small. Just right. Alright. And then we get a nice big fuel tank here at the bottom. It's a really bad one going around here, lol. Yikes. Yeah, I saw something in the news about a big flu in the States as well, but you know, it's the holidays, lots of people travel, so I think that maybe plays a part. And I hope you get better soon. I hope you have lots of soup and such. I went to the grocery store today, and all the soup, not all the soup, but a lot of the broth and stuff was gone. Because people are under the weather, yeah. Alright, we can maybe do like this. I like the neat little like two-tone. Wait, what if we put one... Where were these? Xenon contain... No, that's way too small. Yeah, like this. Now I get a neat little two-tone. No, wait, I have a better idea. I like this one more. Don't want to make it too tall, right? Okay. And then this guy down here needs a big booster. Not quite. Tank adapter into the launch pad. We're gonna bring it up. Shorter stream tonight? Kind of. We started at roughly about 6, probably about half hour late. But we're just playing Kerbal and VALORANT, so however long we take here, and then yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll play 1 or 2 matches of Counter-Strike, so could go upwards of like 2 hours or whatever, who knows. I think we're past the days of like 1 hour streams. Back in the day when I used to do like 1 Counter-Strike match, and I was like, that's it, I'm frustrated. Nah. I feel bad for them, but that's funny. Who, the people eating all the soup? Or what? But no, it's funny. I was like, I gotta stock up on my chicken broth stock, and it's already gone. Tony's here too. What's good, man? Good to see you, Rocket. Yeah. We're just getting our shelf situated here. How do I zoom out? It's like shift, yeah. Alright, I'll talk through the design philosophy once we get maybe some thrusters here at the bottom. And then honestly, this guy is so tall, I think we need to figure out some sort of launch platform. So that... Wait, use the radial. Get a launch platform going so that we don't crunch our rocket thrusters here at the bottom. Does this work? This is cursed. I mean, it probably works, but dude, these Kodiak engines are sick though. The design on them. No. We need something. Oops. Oh, I've been hitting the wrong key. Whoops. These gotta go here. Don't those look so sick? Wait, propellants Fuel and oxidizer. Perfect. Yeah, the soup toilet paper situation happening again. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't get me started about TP, man. I'm stocked up, so no no paper shortage for me today. That's funny. No. Yeah, all the soup's gone. I feel like that guy from Seinfeld, right? No soup for you. I can't do Seinfeld. I also never seen Seinfeld, truly. But I know the guy. He's like, no soup for you. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the perfect size engine there. Oh yeah, little... Yeah, that's gonna be great. No, we need to find a big one though. Yeah, just like that, I think. Honestly, it looks a little too big. What about the Mastodon? Yeah, I like that one. I do. Okay. And then we need some kind of structural support, right? So, modular girder segment. Hang on. Okay, wait. So we're here, right? What's the goal in Kerbal, though? Good question. Alright, hold on. This is a perfect time to save. And then exit. So let me show you what we got going on. We come over to tracking. Right? And, whoa. What was that line? Did you guys see that? It was like pointing way off in the distance, like an orbital vector for us compared to a star in a different solar system or something, but it's probably just a bug. Moho. Interesting. Eve and, that's Kerbal. Dres. And Duna. Unknown objects. Some of these might be debris from our launch, huh? Probably some of them. Probably this one, if anything. The closest one. Okay. Let's see. The moon and Minimus. Those are our two moons. The good old cosmic rays. JK, I have no idea. Yeah, I think it was just like... But like it calculated an angle before I moved, but then it like re-rendered it at a different angle maybe. Like it loaded it. Anyway, this is what we're trying to look at real quick. So last time we left off, we had this guy, right? Ludkis Kerman, our dear astronaut, who has been out among the stars for a minute now. But here, let's take a crew report. Crew reporting in, comma, from space. Rocket goes burf. Yeah, it's pretty big. But we'll transmit his crew report. But anyway, as you can see down here in the bottom left, quite small, but we are out of fuel. So our boy is stuck out in space. No way for him to get back. I know this is just sandbox, but we're getting a feel for the game here with this. So, well, he is quite a ways out from us, but we need to figure out how to get up there and dock with the ship. So, okay, hold on. Wait. We'll go back real quick. 1 second. So, as you can see here, there's a docking coupling right here, right? So that means this hatch, or the crew capsule command pod, it can separate from this whole situation. So we'll use the little bit of fuel we do have later, to get us in a good position when we're ready to start the docking procedure. But I don't know if you can really like get these parachute capsules off the front of the ship. That would be like the other way that I could think about how to dock this thing, but ultimately I think what we're gonna do is detach it from the coupler and then reattach to the bottom of the ship, and then we'll use this parachute as our like, I mean, we either need to put a better parachute on the one that we've got that we're building right here that would support all 3 capsules, because it's kind of a small parachute for just one. You know, for one it's fine, but I think for a second I was like, oh god, where'd our ship go? This is the one. Yeah, okay. But so I've got this idea, right, where we've got the decoupler here with the nose capsule. So this will just separate on its own, right? What is this? I don't know what those stages... Oh, it's because these stages aren't attached, right? What's this one do? Service module shroud? Whoa. Well, I didn't know it could do that. Anyway, so this part can detach, right? And then you've got another coupler here. And the hope is that we can like somehow make it work to like do back to back. And then it's like 3 subsequent capsules all together, and they start their descent together, right? I forget the RCS thrusters. You know, like the fire extinguisher thing from Gravity, right? That helps you maneuver. They are in the game, or do you need mods? They could be helpful for docking and whatnot. That's a good idea. We are just playing stock Kerbal here, but I'm just trying to figure it out as we go. This does have a remote guidance unit, right? Unless it's not doing what I think it is doing, and in which case I think we're screwed because the whole thing's built upon it. But I thought that this was like a RCS type module, but it's probably not, right? Like this is probably the RCS that we're looking for, huh? RCS thruster block, yeah. But anyway, we hopefully won't need RCS, right? So we've got 3 stages to this rocket. The big boy here at the bottom is obviously going to be like our main lift. This middle section should hopefully be the inner orbit navigation system, or like outer orbit navigation system, and then this final stage here with the smaller profile rocket will be our return to orbit segment after we've docked, right? So like this gets us into orbit, this gets us close to the capsule, if not docking the capsule, and then this puts us back. It's kind of like a spare no expense type thing, right? Like it's just sandbox, so I'm just trying to get our guy home, right? So that's like the rundown. Yeah. Advanced inline stabilizer. Avionics hub. Oh, you know what? Okay, I like this as a nose cone better, huh? Right. SAS. Fly-by-wire avionics. Okay. It just scans stuff, it looks like. Yeah, SAS. It just is a electric SAS. Okay. Right. So next up, we need to figure out how to get some wings on this bad boy. Some structural wings, huh? That would be an aerodynamics, not structural. And don't forget the, we can maybe like, we'll do 3 fins instead of 4. Because I have a feeling we're going to need a little bit of space here for, well, yeah, the launch platform. I don't know though. Are 3 fins stable for flight? Yeah, it should be. I think. Wait. We snap. Yes, snapping is good. Okay. Wait, and we can put a couple of tail fins on these things too, right? Maybe we put like 6 tail fins. And they'll... Well, unless... Oops. This is... Oh, this is perfect. The tail fins are actually on a 6-degree axis, where the delta fin here is on a 3. So it actually is perfectly aligned here for a 3, 2, 2... 3, 1, 1, which is 3, 2, 1, like, you get what I'm saying. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like evenly distributed. Okay. That'll be that, and then we need to probably just put a little bit more aerodynamic further up. Because if we don't have control at the top, it could just kind of like flip out from underneath, given that all our thrust is down there. Deluxe winglet. Okay, I like this. So why don't we put this on a 3 as well? Dun dun. Oh, I'm getting some audio in my left ear. Sorry, guys. Winglet, basic fin. Being a wing strake? No, that's too big. There we go. Audio fixed itself. Oh, we're on the right now. Sorry, guys. Tail fin. Do they have smaller tail fins or no? Fan blades, propeller blades, helicopter blades. This was the big tail fin we just looked at. Wait, little winglets? These are probably real small, huh? We can put these on the 6 as well. Hold on, a little lower so they're off the decoupler. Could get some weird breakage. Alright, this might be good here for aerodynamics. I know the middle's a little lacking, but we have the front and the back. Hello, I thought my headphones went bad. No, we're on the right ear now. I get this sometimes. I don't fully understand what's causing it. But it's just like some static on my mic, I guess. Bro, same here. Yeah, it's like a warm-up thing with my preamp or whatever. Like it usually happens more towards the start, and then like as we go, it'll like fuzz itself out, I guess. Nothing to worry about. Sorry if it's annoying though. I don't really have a good solution for it. I don't know, maybe I'll like turn on my preamp like earlier so that it's like, yeah, I know it's fixed. I mean I could hear it same as you guys. It's just yeah. But again, sorry, I hope it's not annoying. Alright, so let us build the structural component here. Alligator hinge, huh? This is probably like a mixture of what we're gonna need. Okay, hold on. So we need to put this like on the ground. Not in the ground, but like, how are we here? This is like, oops, I can't click there. This is like perfect, I think. Not too high, not too low. Obviously we'll have platform underneath, or like the launch pad has the grating underneath so that thrust can go through. We won't be like burning right on the tarmac there. And then we start with some decouplers, I think. So we'll put these on 2s, I think. Maybe we put them here. Why did this go 6? Annoying. Radial decoupler. Let's try this again. Okay, we have one there. We need one there. One there. So we put 3. And then one right below the top. And I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, I want to move these down slightly though. Okay, perfect. And we have to be mindful to stay above where the thrusters are. Cause like this shroud comes off and I don't know if it'll cause issues if we have the decouplers on something whack. Okay, let's see. This top one might need to be on a slight angle, and same with this one, but we'll see how big the structural supports are. I-beams. Interesting. Zoom in a tiny bit. They kind of connect weird, so maybe not those. How are these cubes? What if we put the beam like hello? Like that's kind of weird but interesting, right? So we like have that, and then do we have like, so this was in robotics, right? Hydraulic cylinder. I mean, maybe we just mount the hydraulic cylinder straight on the hinge. This is gonna have to, oh, I see a problem already. This bottom fin might scrape into the structural supports, but we'll see. I'm not sure how fast the hydraulics will go. Alright, let's try this though. We put hydraulic cylinders like that. 2 and 2. Is that gonna work? We put 1, 2, no. Okay, we have 2 more supports. Oh, and I forgot to put a I-beam up there. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, structural, was it? I-beam. Yeah. And then, where was it? Robotics, hydraulics. Yeah. Okay. I know it's kind of looking weird, but I think we've got it. These are so small. Modular girder segment. XL. Okay. Let us build like... How do I put it sideways? Well, maybe we'll start here. Come on, we had it mounting. What the hell? Damn. I mean, if it works, it works. Yeah. That's true. I cannot figure out how to get it to attach. Well, let's try up here. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, we free form it, eyeball it. I'm glad we have radial symmetry though. Having to do this on both sides would be annoying. Alright, so this is our side to side. We need like an up and down. That's not, that looks wrong. Alright, whatever. Just bring it from the front. How about that? Not great, but better than nothing. This is gonna need one more. Hang on. Bring it out like this. So are these connected now? Is that even... Like, part of me is like, this thing's just gonna fall apart, no? Okay. Wait, and we put him on the underside, right? So we go like here to here. Yeah, corner. That looks good. It's a little elaborate. We'll have to fix... No, this one's directly attached. I know for a fact. So we mounted it together. These come together nicely. This one we need to attach. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, got it to grip. I like that, yep. There's color variants to this, I guess. Come on. You can click it, click it. It doesn't want to go. Oh, come on. Hello? Oops. No, don't let that... It's stuck inside now. There it is. Okay, we got it. Control Z. Perfect. One more. This looks great. Okay, one more strut to connect. And Then we gotta anchor it. Wrong one. I don't know, maybe there will be like a ballast or something we can do. I think we're gonna need to adjust the wings here, or the tail fins, cause probably just go like that. Yep. Structural panel. I bet if we built with the structural panels, we have a little easier of a time, huh? Whatever. Let's get some struts on this. Strut your stuff. Nope. Come on. Okay. Just gonna make me mount it weird. This is fine. This works. Yeah, one more. Alright. This looks great. Now we need to figure out the stages, and then we'll have to fix the docking port. I think. Whoops. Okay, let's figure it out. So, stage down here, booster, or main thrust. I think we start with the small ones, get them warmed up. Start the big one, get it warmed up. Is there a hydraulics stage? What's this? I don't think we need this on a... We'll just keep it like up here, maybe? The shroud. These all are going. Let's group these all together. Those go. Those go, those go. There's one more pair. Hang on, we'll remove 8. Okay, so bottom, middle, top. That should be all of them. Then segment detach. Booster midway. Decouplers up here gotta be separated. We'll bring that one up. This goes when we're ready to that rocket or that thruster. The nose cone. Why don't we put this in a good one here? And then yeah. Okay, this is like roughly the order we want. Now I need to figure out how to put a robotics stage. On the hydraulic modules. Motorized. Target extension. It's the wrong way. Bruh, did I put these on? Shit. Did I put these on and they're not extended? Oh, this is gonna be fun. So we have to extend them all. Wait. No, this will fix our problem. Because the whole system will be all extended together, right? Okay, nothing changed. Perfect. Now we need a motor controller for them all, huh? Rotation servo. So we put it like... Display position? What? Open editor. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what the hell this stuff is. So maybe this controller is not what we're looking for. But I don't know how to control these hydraulics. Wait, it probably says requires electric charge at maximum motor size and output. Traverse rate. So this is like motorized, right? And the motor is engaged. There's no staging for it though, which is confusing to me. Wait, why did these all reset? Bruh, it cooked my staging. Hold on. We're cooking, we're cooking. 1, 2, 3. There's one more set? Or no? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all of them. Then boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Just you and me forever. Boom, 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 boom. This is the top one, so we want this down here. And the bottom decoupler up, yes. This should be final, yes. Rocket, decoupler, decoupler. We put this one here, that one there. Okay. So, electrical. I mean, what if we just put battery packs on all of them, huh? Curious. Science, cargo, utility. Yeah, I don't know. Radial mount parachute. These seem great for what we want to do later. So why don't we put a few of them here? Do I only have 2? Why not 3? Like there. No, they need to go upside down. I think this is what we want. We'll put them here. Because we want these 2 stages to stay safe. Right? Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Payload, not quite. Coupling. Robotics. Hold on. Let me just see. Like, we save and just see how this goes. I know there's flaws, so we'll have to just reload this save, but it didn't want to stay up. Bro, what is happening? Reset to build extension. Motor engaged. Okay. So we bring them in. This is like cooked. Oh, it's not even like anchored to the ground. So weird. Alright, whatever. Hit the first stage. Hit the whip. Hello? Oh, I probably don't have a pilot, huh? Return to vehicle assembly. Holding on for dear life. I know. We need to like group them all together, huh? Is there a way to like shift so? Not what I wanted to do. But this was kind of good. Wait, so we can set it here. And then... Hold on, guys, I'm cooking. Structural panels. Yo, this is what we want. Hold on. Double it up, double it up. Yes. And how do we do it like side to side, huh? What? Is this right? Yeah, kinda. Alright, we'll just put them like on the edges here. Can kind of come around this way. Have to zoom out. And then I think we put them on the... So my concern, if I put them here, is that this edge is connected, this edge isn't. So maybe we'll just put them out on the sides together, and they'll act kind of like fans almost. That's low, isn't it? Alright. This is already off to a better start, I think. Because now it's got like a flat plane to sit on. However, these are just giant weighty struts, right? So like how are these towers not gonna just topple over on themselves, right? So I think we gotta figure out a way to hold on, I'm cooking. No. The symmetry's off here, so we're gonna have to cook by hand. We go here. We need to go couple out, probably. Dun, dun. Yeah. How far is this? That's more than enough. So now... Dude, why do these angles look so much better over here? We put one more, and then we need to Control C, Control V. Hang on. Dude, Tetris. Perfect. And then we put one more here. One more here, and I hope that they like connect on the middle. But honestly, you can never tell. So we just add a little bit of extra overlap, huh? Wait. So if it's here versus here, yes, this is the right, this is the left. This is good. Camera is giving me a problem, huh? Good. One more, two more maybe? Two more. I can kind of see. It's on the left. Yep. Left to the right. Yes. This one can come further in. And now it's gonna give us a problem. Or here? Almost. It's just kind of like throwing your head at a wall to see what sticks, huh? Alright, we go from the bottom, huh? And it works. Perfect. Okay. All this work for something that might actually get scrapped if it doesn't pan out. Alright. And then we just build straight down and build another base. And then we have the fun job, I think, to copy it all, but maybe this will be enough to hold it together and we won't need to. Maybe we can like weight it down a little bit. I have an idea for that. Getting towards the bottom. Is it exactly one? This is a different height. Shit. Okay. How about two of these? That looks to be exactly what we want. So let's just start chucking a couple of these pads down. It's already been an hour. I'm telling you guys, I have so much fun playing Kerbal. This game is great. The astronaut in me is like, let's build a rocket and make it go fast, huh? Maybe not the astronaut, but the engineer in me. I don't know about you, but I did not build a lot of rockets as a kid. Yup. Alright, so with any luck, that's awesome, not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna work more here. We gotta make sure we have crew inside. So we put 2. We'll put Val and Bill. Let's see. Staging still looks good. Let's hit a quick save. And then we need to figure out this docking situation. And honestly, once we do that, I think we're golden. So my first impression is it's gotta be coupling. Docking port comes complete with an integrated monopropellant tanks for your docking needs. Hang on, there's probably like an inline clampetron, huh? Funny, I didn't even realize it was gonna be called that, but inline clampetron. Open. And this is the docking port. So, can I finesse it? Perfect. We look at command pods, right? How does this dock? Or does it? I mean, the other thing I could think about us doing here is that, no, we're gonna go get the lander and bring it back, or the capsule and bring it back. There's no way that we leave it up there. We work that hard just to dump it all. Nah. Cause like the other thing I was thinking is just like put this up there with an empty seat, and then he just sits in and we bring it all back. But I like this idea of docking against the other capsule. But it's just tough because I don't know exactly how to do that. So I think we'll figure it out. It's gotta be... Okay, we were looking at... So structural, there's some stuff. Oh, LOL. Look, I built all this shit. Dude, I'm so cooked. There's actually a piece of tech that that does this for you. Dude, I'm a clown. This is the launch stability enhancer. This is what I was trying to build by hand, but I'm stubborn, so we're gonna leave these up and see if we can't put them all together. Cause like, whoops. How do I group them? Pin. Oh, we're getting close. Think of the profits, leaving them there. Ava. Yeah. Megatron looking rocket. You know. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Advanced grabbing unit. Alright, I don't think the docking thing is what we're gonna need. How about this? Arm? Yo! Okay, wait. Toggle flag, toggle mirror, disarm. This is too small. This is like to grab an asteroid. Right? Advanced grabbing junior. Hang on. The grabbing alarm perfectly filled this niche. Grappling node capture range. Clampatron. Okay. What does this look like? Clampatron docking port. So my question, no, because this is like a direct capsule. Wait. Does it dock like that? We can't dock from that side though, can we? Inflatable airlock, interesting. Honest to God, I think docking port shield. So wait, if we put this here, okay, open shield, close shield, open shield, and this can like Kind of, right? No? No. Coupling, docking port shield. So like, this opens, and then what? It doesn't want to go. I don't think this is it. True LMAO, this is what they use to come to Earth from Cybertron. Yeah, dude. But we ain't no Decepticons. We're the Autobots here. No deception today. Okay. Yeah, weirdly enough, I think the advanced grabbing unit is gonna be our ticket. Right? But if we have the advanced grabbing unit, we probably don't need this decoupler or this nose cone. Because we're just gonna put it right there. And then that's the top of the rocket, which not very aerodynamic, sure. But I think this might work. Arm, disarm. Completely black. No, I don't know about that. Toggle flag. Toggle flag. Mirror flag. Sure. So like, arm comes out. It grabs the nose, right? So it's like there ish. And then it grabs it. That's the idea, right? And I think it may be able to grab on the parachute on the front. So this I think will be good, and then we have upside down parachutes if we re-enter and the single parachute doesn't want to work for us. So here's that. There, decouple, rocket, decouple. I'll zoom out. Rocket, decouple, breaker. Big stage, small stage. All right, I think we're good to go. So let's give this a try. It's gonna be tough though, cause like once we get up there, then we have to adjust our orbit, and that can take some time. So we are. Well, I hope it removes stress from our from our guys here, but we can extend these, bring them in. Wait, yeah, dude, it's literally separating the hydraulics. What? Power loss. Alright, I'm sad to say. Here, tell you what, let us save. And then we duplicate this whole thing. Cause it's just too funny to like scrap the whole thing, right? Load. Open. Save. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. That's okay. Let us start dismantling this part. Because it's gotta come off and we gotta put the other... Like, I know we put a lot of time into it, but... There are easier solutions, apparently, that I completely missed before. So let's just put like a big old set of them on here. I really don't know how to make them bigger. Cause, oh no. Bruh. Bruh. Dude, it's cooked. Alright. How do I make these bigger, huh? Sure, we go like that, and then... I don't know. Not like that. Like this. But something tells me that this is not correct. Because obviously, like, the structural support is going into the wings. But maybe it's just, like, it'll just do a no-clip on it or something. You know what I mean? It'll be like, oh, don't worry about it. Let's see. Maybe it'll break everything here, but... Actually launching? We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I know we've been streaming for about an hour 15 here, but... I let it keeping us in the air. Let's see, maybe it just won't budge and it won't be a big deal. Alright, we get our burn going. Get our second stage thrusters. And it's all good. Ready, ready, ready. Yeah. Okay. So it broke all the supports here. Or all the wings. So that's not right. No. What if we do it against the wings? I don't know, maybe I just gotta do it from the bottom and it'll be fine. We do it from like here, radial 6. Like this? Why does it want me to do 4? Is this staging all correct still? Middle thruster, middle parachute. These guys all gotta come up. Hello? Yeah, this seems okay. But wait, I think we gotta put this back at 4. It wants to go to 6, but we want it at 4. This looks perfect. Alright, let's give it a shot. Actually, we bring it just slightly down so it's not so high. There's probably like a little suspension of disbelief here with some of the physics, but... WTF is happening. Yeah, I know. We're gonna try launch again. Okay, it does look stable. Let's put our throttle halfway. And before we accidentally drop the rocket, we start the thruster. And once this warms up for a second, it won't show me the temperature, huh? Alright. We'll start it at the fast burn and then go from here. Then we start the second set of boosters, and now we go. Oh, it's slow. We're getting there. I think these second stage thrusters are not very strong. We're burning through a lot of fuel to not get a lot of lift. Like, we're still very close to the to the launch pad here. So this is concerning to me. So I think we revert real quick back to vehicle assembly and swap these thrusters out for something a little stronger. I thought that they'd be cool, but sometimes cool does not mean powerful. Not sure what these shrouds mean, but okay. Here we are, engines. We need, no, that's too big. I think we were looking at, the skiffs are kind of not it either, huh? Wolfhund? Too big. Probably the cheetahs. A little too big still. The Reliance, maybe? The swivels, maybe. I thought there was a better... This is what we were using, yeah, okay. So I think these are good. Oh, and it scooped up our other booster here, huh? Wait, what were we using? Why did it go? Okay. Alright, we're fine. And we just need to make sure the booster's staging is all correct. Alright, this is good, I think. One more. More! Insert Kylo Ren gif. More! Yeah, I kind of know that. It's been a minute, but alright, let's try this again. So, that didn't happen. Didn't happen, I swear. Just quickly swap this staging on that. Alright, let's warm up the main thruster. Get it a little warm here, put it at a medium throttle. And then we can start on the 4. Let them warm up a little bit as well. And when we're ready, let's try this. Hello? No. Something's wrong. Or, well, let me revert to launch. I think we just need more thrust. Because it started to drop and hit the pylon here. Alright. Warm it up. Alright. Start the next stage. Let those get warm. And when we're ready, now, this is somehow even less thrust. But we are briefly hovering, which is kind of cool. But we need to go back and swap these thrusters once more for something bigger. So it would seem. Alright. So, let's see. Engines. So these ones had more thrust. Looks like about 250 kilonewtons. And we were using these with a thrust of 936 kilonewtons. How is this slower though? We somehow had less output from unless this is 250 times 4, because there's 4 engines on one base, right? Like maybe that's how it was slightly better. Okay. Skipper's gonna be too big. Bobcat's kind of the right size, but a little too big still, huh? Cheetah is even less thrust. These Bobcats may be it though, huh? Skiff, Skipper, Wolfhund. Oh, this is it. This is the one. Yeah. Yeah. These boosters don't actually drain fuel because they have their own, right? So maybe like separate fuel supply and it works. We're getting there. We're getting close. The other option is just to slap on a bunch of boosters on the side, but that seems like throwing money at a problem. Don't be dumb. Don't fuck up the struts again. I need to make sure and swap that when we go back to the launch. The vehicle assembly. Alright, start this up. These boosters are cooking. We do have hover, but we don't really have liftoff, huh? Damn, we still don't have enough. Yeah. Damn. Something's not right. I can't figure it out. Alright, real quick, we'll swap that strut up. These gotta come out. And then, maybe we just don't have enough fuel in this middle stage. That could be. There is one way to fix that. Hang on. Fuel tank. Nah. What am I doing? Yeah, we just put one extra, I think. Okay. And then the whole thing's gotta come up just a bit. Could it be that it's too heavy? The engine is suffering? Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe. So my idea to just put more fuel on is maybe like not gonna work. But let's see if we could just get away with throwing a huge thruster on this. Like, I know it's a little bit braking. Wait, so this one is the Mastodon? Where's the Mastodon? This guy. The Rhino is... so the Mastodon is like 12.8. 12.8. And this one was 13.7. Okay, we're gonna swap engine for an engine here. This one's a little bit better than mainsail, appropriately named. And then these skippers, they're not gonna work. Just a little bit too big. The skiffs as well. But I think we can get away with these bobcats being here. Like, they clip into the bottom, but I think it's like just the right size that it makes it work. We're gonna have to attach them individually though, because they want to go on sideways. So, hello. Yup. Okay, one more. Save and launch. I probably have the boosters on the wrong stage though, so we'll swap that real quick. Alright. This guy's the one that's the individual, so we'll start by warming that up. And then we'll start the bobcats. It's already pulling up from the support beam, so I think we're good here. Yeah. This is better. I don't know, maybe the extra fuel will be too much weight, so maybe we could take that off. We are getting upward force though, so we'll hold SAS. I think this will work. It'll get us high enough that when the next stage it detaches, we'll be okay, I think. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel here still. It is slow, but it is gonna put us up there. But I think we were expecting our middle stage to guide us to the capsule that's in space. No? Toggle map. Yeah, our Apopsis isn't even here, so we're doing okay though. We've got about half fuel left, so we gotta be conservative with our remaining fuel, I think. Maneuver mode, docking mode. Interesting. We've got good fuel here still. It is roughly about half left. Yeah, we are past half. I think the oxidizer is a little slower to burn than the fuel, which is good. Height-wise, we're doing really well though. We are getting up there. About a 15,000 meters. I almost said feet. Them freedom units. Let's see them aliens. We're getting there. I don't want to get too much side to side here, but we'll start to try and like pivot it so it gets a little bit more forward force. Gets that parabola to be a little bit more forward. And actually, now that we're above 30,000, I do feel comfortable pushing us like a little bit to the side here. We are still kind of in the stratosphere. No, we're like barely out of the atmosphere here, so we can start to go sideways a little bit. Wait, hold on. We'll cut the engines down a little bit. We need to like corkscrew tiny bit. That's the wrong way. Corkscrew the other way. Okay. Hold on. Corkscrew like that, and I think we'll be good. Set as target. Oh, hold on. We're about to run out of fuel here. Alright, let's just put us straight sideways. That's gonna go in the wrong direction. Let's see though. Intersect. I don't know what our... Is this automatically gonna set us to our target? Target, here. Alright, we've got our burn going. Now we're on our, technically our second stage of the rocket. So we start burn here, is it? We are towards the target we're going for. So we should see our parabola start to turn. We'll get it burning here for a minute. But we should try to keep like 3/4 of our fuel. I did it. Yeah, we are in not exactly orbit, but we are in outer space now. I think we're about a 1/10 of the way through our fuel, maybe. Let's slow these down so our engines don't cook. They do look kind of warm. Ascending node, intersect, separation, 1. Target position at intersect. I don't know, part of me is like, maybe we revert the flight and set the target from the beginning, because maybe the extra, like, trajectory adjustment's gonna help us. Well, we're about 80% fuel, maybe. Our, like, sideways burn's gonna take a minute, so... whatever, we'll give it a sec. We can also, like... if we need to revert launch, then maybe we can just, like, save it and come back to it on our next launch, and we can just start from the takeoff. We're about 3/4 of the way through our fuel. Now, the big thing was that we needed to try and use most of this to get to the spacecraft and dock with it, or rather grab it. Well, our orbit here is getting quite large, but I'm not sure this is gonna be right for us. Oh, I see. So this is like the intersection point where we should match, huh? Oh. Wait, no, I see it now. This intersection point is gonna match up with this intersection point. So we just need to figure out, while ship is under acceleration. Okay. Once this orbit goes, like, once our trajectory goes around the planet, we'll be in orbit, and then it's gonna lock the orbit so that these intersect points are where we match. Soundtrack so beautiful right now. Yeah. Makes me want to hop back in the lab, huh? We're about 50% through our fuel burn. But our orbit is growing really quick now. You can see this intersect point start to, like, really pick up. So we want to see it come together here. It's gonna go really quick. Intersect point 2. What happened? Not sure. Oh no, this is cooked. Do you see what the problem is? We're on a totally different plane. I'm like, alright, maybe we scrub this now, get it to splash down, and then... I mean, I don't know, it could still... No, these aren't gonna touch at all, huh? 2 target. Yeah. Alright. I think the game plan is we touch down, bring our guy back, and then from there... Why is this parachute red? Oh no, what happened? Please tell me our parachutes didn't burn out. Unsafe to deploy? Oh, I see. Here, we're doing a bit of a re-entry burn, aren't we? The gravity's gonna probably drag us in, I think. So we are going a little too close. Yeah, I think we bring this one back, call it a successful orbit, and then literally, like, next time around, we go retrograde. Next time around, we... this is not correct. There goes the grabbing arm. Overheat, detach. Yeah, toggle SAS. And then let us just get our angle correct here. This might explode on us, but we'll give it a shot. We're just gonna point straight down. Oh yeah, there it all goes. Everything overheated so bad. We don't even have command anymore. All we have is the remote guidance system. Alright, vehicle assembly it is. Yeah, oh no. That's okay. We know what we gotta do now, so I'll show you. I'll show you. We won't launch. We'll save this for next time. But this is a good place to be after about 2 hours. Holy shit. I'm having fun with Kerbal for sure. Alright, so we go toggle map, and then we do set to target, and now when we SAS, we go to target. So now, I mean, obviously it doesn't really matter if we just do this staging here real quick, just to show you the first part of the launch. By the way, this is what happens when you don't let the engines warm up. You don't get enough thrust, and it cooks. But yeah, so that's what we'll do next time. We'll try to set the target from the start, and then our launch should be a little bit more direct. And we'll go from there. But that's a good place for us to stop today with Kerbal. Yeah. Honestly though, like pretty solid design. I'm looking forward to figuring out if the grappling arm can work. And then we're really gonna have to like be careful with how we do our descent. The problem we had there was the orbit of our ship passed right through the upper part of the atmosphere. It was just tangentially like too close, right? That's why we got that really horribly long burn. Because normally when you do reentry and you're coming in like more direct, you're not going to be like you'll be like going through the atmosphere, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's more like you're passing through it versus like skimming along the side. Vasco's shorts. What's good, man? Yeah, Elden Ring would be good. What is a subscriber goal? And we are at roughly 700, so you could do your part. I do my part is the meme. Yeah, we can get ourselves up to 1,000, and then I'd be convinced to get a little bit of Elden Ring going. But there's a CS update. How big? 10 megabytes. Okay, sure. 10 megabyte update is probably nothing. No, we're chilling. We just wrapped up Kerbal Space Program, and we're about to swap over and play a little bit of Valorant here. Yeah. Tony's praying for Elden Ring. I'll tell you, I'm praying for for a good discount. Steam sale. Yo, terms of service. Is that Viper and Chamber? What? Dude, this is Dispatch 2.0. Competitive act is ending. Yes. I think it ends today, no? Tomorrow, maybe? Anyway. The coconut file is back. Subscribe, people. The coconut file. What coconut file? What? Wait, tell me you didn't see my desktop. Here, competitive. Okay. Given that we played like 2 hours of Kerbal, we may just play 1 here. Because it is already almost 8 o'clock, but... before it released, I thought it was cache. Oh, the coconut file. Oh, you're talking about the CS update. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Millie's like, yo, what? No, yeah. No, honestly, I don't know what the update is. There's no patch notes, but it's 10 megabytes, like 10.8 megabytes. Me, I see it. I'm like, this is it. This is the patch. This is the new season. But that's optimistic thinking, wishful thinking even. Sunset, we have initiators, sentinels. All right, I think I'm on smoke duty. So let's do Clove, because I know she's a good smoke agent. I just don't really like... I stopped playing like right before or like right when her kit came out. Wait. Clove is non-binary, right? So their kit, I think.
Hello,
right?
N2HCI capital X. What are you playing?
Oh, he's talking to our teammate. He's filling. Good.
Okay.
Duelist.
Do we want 2 duelists, or I can rock Sky 2 and then we run 1 duelist?
Either works for me. Just play what you like.
I'm cool with Raze or Sky, so just select something. I'll flex off of it.
Alright. The other guy sounds like he's flexing too, but our lobby seems chill here so far, so that's good. No, Team Fortress 2 has the file called coconut.jpg. I'll take your word for it, but I have no idea why a game like Team Fortress 2 would need a coconut.jpg. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's like a framed painting or something, like... Yeah, that's funny though. I'm sure there's like some funny obscure Counter-Strike files. I'll have to take a look when I'll go digging or something. I don't care if it's just a joke or what, but according to the source code comments, it says the game crashes without it. Without coconut? Coconut.jpg? That's hilarious. I don't know, maybe it like has like a dependency or something, but you never know. Alright, hold on.
I kind of want to go A first.
Figure out my util. So A, they want to go? It's too late, we gotta go B. Or go through mid to A.
Did you want to go A?
Hold on, I need another smoke. It's too late, but it's probably better if I don't buy a ghost here for my kit. Hold on, we can get a good plant going. Let's do that. We're ready.
Sunny right side.
Planning. We're off to a good start. Nade. So, Clove is good. Because when you die, you can still, throw your smokes down. This little bit here on the left. You can see the trail. We're on.
Last player standing.
Yeah. Anyway. Little late there, but this is what it would kind of look like. Anyway. Economy is a little bit different in Valorant. And honestly, it's a little different for each hero. Because they have different util costs, right? So, my full util set's gonna cost different than Jets, or Breaches, or Raises. And it's also highly dependent on how you play. So for example, with a Raise, I might not use my blast packs in a round, right? But what that does mean is that I'm saving cash on util I'd have to rebuy every round. So, you know, different agents or heroes like play a little bit different each time. Wait. We give them this smoke? Just wait, Peach.
Oh, there's fucking Jet just holding.
I have bomb in a really bad spot.
Last player standing.
My crosshair was on the head, but yeah, it just didn't work. Anyway. But I don't know, maybe it's like you know, like what's the thing I'm trying to say? Sometimes like they'll stealth patch in the map or whatever, like whatever the update's gonna be, right? They like have you download the files like a week or two early, and then all they have to do is like have you download a small file that changes the like the dependencies in the code, and it like unlocks the map. But I think the problem with that is people would data mine it, and we would be like pretty much like we would already know if it was like in the database of like released game files. So like it's kind of like this is a fun thing that people could do, but most of the time they're gonna withhold from it because people don't behave themselves. Your left.
Left side.
Yeah, dude. Raise's blast pack there.
Come back side.
Fucked me up. Smoking 15. What's your market?
One more back side.
One flank.
One enemy
Flank
remaining.
last. I'll smoke it.
Last
3.
player standing.
Oh,
Nah, no, wait.
Placing swamp
Just play off the smoke.
grenade out.
Okay. Didn't hold the smoke.
He ran through the nade.
He ran through the smoke. You had cover. You could just hold it.
She popped the nade.
KJ? Yeah, just hold the gun. I don't mean to be toxic, but
She popped a nade on the smoke, and he ran through the smoke and the nade.
okay. It's all good. Just keep your gun up. Let's go B. I'm sorry, A here. Save. I'll throw quick smokes here and here. We just take fast breach. Can you flash here?
yep.
Try to capitalize. Oh, he's low.
Spike
Nice
down
trade.
A.
Play
Here's
off
the stinger
race.
down.
17 bullets. Oh, this is getting spicy. 20 on smoke, 1 on your left.
Reloading.
He's flanking.
Flank.
Smoking 10.
Last player standing.
2. Alright. By the way, guys, what did you think of the video yesterday? I saw your comments. I thought it was funny. 20 seconds, right? The I didn't even realize when I was editing it, but after you pointed it out, I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally like, I throw the flash, I see the guy, and I'm like, dude, I totally like move my head to dodge the flash. That was so funny. All right, top mid smoke. Yo.
Have one of these.
What do I want to do here?
Mark. Two mark.
We have 2 market, 1 top mid. I was smoking 1.
Ready yet.
We go A. Follow breach.
Blinded. He's got to push back.
I messed up my jump. Just hold my back here, KJ. They're gonna swing it.
Last player standing.
I tried.
Spike down mid.
The video is good,
30
but
seconds left.
20 was
57,
peak. Yeah. What'd you think of the middle bit with Fortnite? I know I showed you guys the like clip of the bass riff. I thought it was funny. Anyway, this is a tough match. Like, our teammates don't seem to have aim either.
Their jet has nothing on me.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't criticize my teammates for not having aim when I literally have no kill. It'll be okay. Can someone take bomb, please? Thank you, KJ.
Can we just rush B?
I'll smoke you guys from tiles. Can really only get market though.
Drop in a smoke.
Try kill flash.
Running behind.
You are powerless.
You could flash this right now.
He's top mid. I'm a little far, but I can smoke your market again. When you're ready.
Oh, he's
He's close left. Name.
One more.
My ult's ready.
Market smoked. 30 on another.
Enemy spotted.
No, she came back after the dash.
It's all good, it's all good. Smoke going down.
Last player standing.
Nice try. Anyway, yeah, we should,
Is ready.
we won't have another video this weekend,
Have some beats.
but, I should hope to have another one, the following, so in 2 weeks. If we can keep good time, I think that'll be good. So I'll work on that and get you guys another one. Yeah, I don't know. I just trying to keep speed here.
Bomb buddy at wall picking.
Chip on side.
Reload.
Smoking back sight.
Spike planted. No peeking.
Not annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like this icy bulldog though. It's elite. Weapon skin. They really push behind me,
My
huh?
ultimate is ready.
Smoked.
One enemy remaining.
They're on bomb. Nice, guys. I hope that second smoke worked. I don't know.
Party's just begun.
Also, I totally forgot that when you die, you can hit your ultimate here.
Could have a drop.
Get a bit of a res,
Thanks.
self res. Dude, I'm playing like ass though. Dun dun.
You better run.
He's speaking now.
Reloading. Reloading.
We go A.
Cypher set up A.
oh, Cypher's A.
Okay. Maybe we push top mid. I'll smoke right.
Drop in a smoke. Have one of these.
I want to take lead, so I don't have to.
He's close left.
I'll follow you up.
I got sprayed from behind. Oh, Cypher's down.
Yeah, I killed Cypher A. You could probably take it.
Last player standing.
Like
Spike down mid.
left.
Last player
Oh, I
standing.
tried. 96 on the board though.
Ace.
This game's tough. Tougher than I remember.
Reach, you're practically dancing.
The aim control, because it's not like CS where you can just like have the same spray pattern. So I gotta like work on pulling down. Alright. We'll be okay. Just getting in the zone.
think we need to buy next.
Good call.
Wait the knife. Wait the knife.
I got hit.
Placing can't use that. Drop in a smoke. Nowhere to run. Not ready yet. Found them. Reloading. Get out of my way. Enemy spotted.
Last
Spike
player
down.
standing. Spike down B.
I got the spike.
Oh my god. Try my best. Oh, I used one of my smokes. Okay.
We won't lose.
No, I'm down bad. We go A. Just play off Cypher's trips, yeah? Try and pick them off.
The trips are right here and
Let's have some fun.
More or less, yes.
Silver drum.
Use that.
Clearing out.
No peeking.
oh, it's right there.
know exactly where.
Reloading.
Drop in a smoke.
He exited backside.
3. I'm gonna ult this. Yeah, fuck.
35, so
Spike
97.
down A.
There you go. Smoking now.
No peeking.
It's kind of gapped on the left here, Raise.
Last player standing.
Yeah, my bad. That's a bad smoke. Dude, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
I hate waiting. Let's do this.
This game feels kind of clunky, not gonna lie. I don't know, guys. Do I try to play another one and redeem myself? It is past 8 o'clock now. So we may just be playing the one here, but I don't know. I could be convinced. Well played though. I'm trying. We're probably gonna get read the fuck out too.
Dropping
Like
smoke.
if I was KO, I'd be.
Oh, they're
trying to
opping.
start.
He's gonna flash. Probably.
Can't end on a loss. Alright, alright.
Reloading.
But it could just be like another.
Reloading.
Jet's here.
Just
KO's
wait it
here.
out.
Not ready yet.
Have my smoke in 5.
Not ready
Wait, smoke right side. Wait.
Not ready yet. Drop in a smoke.
Ready? Oh my god.
Have one of these.
Dude, I keep
Go
hitting my
backside, go
mouse.
backside,
and, like,
walking downstairs.
One enemy remaining.
For me.
holy shit. Mark it.
Spike.
Last player standing.
Is ready.
Can't use my ult here if I die. Yo. Listen, I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. Oh, wide
Last
swinging
round
out.
before the switch.
Clutch the round.
Lose everything. Spend it.
This is the comeback, guys. 9-3. 9-3 curse. Y'all know it's the case. We go tiles mid here, yeah? Split mid for a pick. KJ, can you take bomb, please? Dankeschön. Or rather, I don't know, Duolingo tried teaching me it's vielen Dank, which means much thanks. But I always thought it was Dankeschön, like thank you. Or like thanks beautiful.
KO's pushing out a B main.
Yes, that he is.
And
Bro. Alright. Flanking you. No, I don't know. Like the game, what's my ping? 22?
Spike down A.
Something feels off, like laggy or something. I don't know.
Last player standing.
Anyway.
I got the spike.
Go away, I'll smoke you. Kind of. Or not. I can smoke your market.
Option to
I'll take it
rotate.
B.
Nope, back.
It's kind of the same between thanks and thank you if I remember correctly. Yeah. We'll try and give you a smoke.
30 seconds left.
It's not a great smoke, but that's about the range.
That's fine.
You have knives now.
Spike planted. Watch this. My ult's ready.
Oh, no, sure.
good try.
I don't know. Let me see if I turn my sensitivity up slightly. Maybe that'll do it. This was like 4.7, I think. I'm gonna put it at 4.8, and I think that'll work.
Switching sides.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, okay, it's like if I do this, I go by a frenzy and like kind of full util. Wait, I need to play like towards mid, huh? I like the bracelets on this agent, even though it's like weirdly clipping into their arm on the inspect, but can't plan it for it all. Let's see. I can kind of throw an A main smoke, but I think they're B.
No
One
peeking.
more B main. In. They're in already.
They're in.
Spike planted.
Oh, I got clapped. 42 KO.
Too late.
Hang on, I'm smoking him.
Well, he's in the corner,
Last
both
player
sides. They're
standing.
holding cross.
Oh, nice try.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
I think we got a force, guys.
Roll for initiative.
It's a bad place
Couple
for
mid.
me to
Running
spawn.
up
I really
mid?
forget to play on mid here because
No?
you kind of have to be like around the radius for
I
your
stun
agent
market. I think they're pushing market.
on tiles.
Holding out market. Started B. Out.
Ooh, they bought a vandal. They bought big guns.
Dropping smokes.
They're out B.
Spike planted.
55 club.
This is my own smoke.
Club is stairs.
One's market, last market, headshot.
Nice.
A good thing I forced. You want this raise?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
You'll probably use it better than me. This is Marshall.
Love explosions.
Oh, there's a guardian
Let's
there.
go. I got things to do.
Hey, you know, never know. You never know. Could be the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Market's actually pretty good. I'm gonna play market. I think they literally went market because that's where they thought I was playing. So good on them.
Come on then.
They're really just trying to like exploit me. Although I'm not even bottom frag anymore, so
Tardy
sucks to be them.
No
Sounds like mid again, maybe? Yeah. Yeah.
Aye.
Down you go.
That's nice try though.
Stun tiles.
Wait, I overheal.
Nice.
Now I'm like actually warmed up though.
Jet bottom.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Bottom
down
what?
mid.
I found her. They have a bomb though.
Drop in a smoke.
Flawless.
Spike rather.
Good stuff.
Dude, well fucking played. Thank you. I am trying to pick up speed
Everyone's
here.
tech still working? Double check it.
We
please.
are climbing. At this rate, we may end the game with an actual KD that's not below 1.0. So you never know. Got lucky with Sova there on tiles,
Right here.
but it was skill, I guess, a little bit.
I'm going A. Fuck.
Okay.
Drop in a smoke.
They're B main.
No peeking. Have one of these.
I stun.
Yikes, he's in.
Satchel out.
Right across from you.
Night night.
Out main.
Spike down B.
Hold on, hold on,
Last
hold on.
player standing.
2v1. I have
Gun
smoke
here.
at 5.
Blinding.
Bombs on your left. Smoking.
No
Can hold it now. They got bomb. And they're going A, it sounds.
They could be faking this though.
Yeah, take your
It's
read, how you
50-50.
play.
Let him play. Let him play.
30 seconds left.
Smokes for B if they go back. Ah, nice
Yeah.
try.
Match point.
They really didn't push out there though.
Us? So many questions.
It's alright though, it was a kind of a bonus round for us. Maybe we should have forced. Either way. But yeah, I don't know.
Hear a lot, B main.
Fuck, one mid.
Bet, be min.
No peeking.
There's gonna be a cipher trip like right here.
Jet's on site.
Drop in a smoke.
Hang on, I'm behind.
Spike planted.
Ah, fuck, there's 2 A main.
Last
B
player
main.
standing.
Oh.
I know
Stairs.
exactly where you are.
GG guys.
Attackers win.
GG's.
Alright. I know you guys want one more. And it does feel bad to stop when I'm getting warmed up here, but let me look at the schedule and see what do we got for this week. Counter-Strike, Arc, and Spelunky tomorrow. We don't play Valorant again until Friday. Okay. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. We might have to end stream here then. Because there is a couple of things I do need to take care of tonight still. A lot of like administrative things for me. So I hope you guys are okay with that. We'll be back on this game Friday. If I remember to update it before stream, that'll be good. But if not, we will probably be expecting an update to the game for the new season when that comes. Yeah, I'll say as well, we have our cute little subscriber goal, so we're gonna keep working on that, and hopefully we get to Elden Ring soon. But I will promise you, regardless of if the game is on sale or not, if we hit 1,000 subs, we will be playing Elden Ring. Hopefully the game is on sale at some point and I will be able to pick it up for a discount, but honestly, the game I've heard really good things about, so even if it's not on sale, it'll be worth it, I guess. I mean, I know it's maybe not my speed, but yeah. Anyway, we're hoping for some Counter-Strike updates. That would be fun. Maybe this is like a pre-update update, the 10 megabytes, and then tomorrow we'll see something bigger, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So we will be live tomorrow again. A little bit different from last week. Yeah, we'll be live at 4:45, and it's more likely tomorrow that we're actually on time. Today was my like meal prep, like dinner day. Cooking was more involved today, so that's why I was a little late. But yeah, I was supposed to start at 5:15, I guess, not even 5:30. So I was like 45 minutes late. Shit, my bad, guys. But yeah, we should be on time tomorrow, and we'll see you guys there for that. And then Wednesday we'll be taking a break. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow if you're here. If not, I'll see you guys Thursday. Would be the next day. But this schedule is on my channel. It should be under a post, so you should be able to find it. But it's been good to see you guys today, Monday. Hope you guys are doing well and having a good start to the new year. Yeah, only good things from here. It does feel kind of like crunch time, where I'm like, all right, we're cranking out montages every month, working towards album number 5. Yeah, I don't know if I've teased that yet, but I mean, we've talked about it, but I don't know, I think I finished the album cover more or less. So it's like inspiring me to really kind of like put that all together. Having the like album cover, I'm like, all right, this is the vision. This is the vibe. So I don't know. Hopefully we have some new tracks for the upcoming montages, but we'll see. See you, dude. Good stream. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we got stuck on Kerbal. Maybe we could have played a little more Valorant if I got my rocketry in order, but it'll be good next time we play. We can try and launch that rocket a little bit better. But yeah, thanks for guys for tuning in. It's been good to see you.